Before the video starts, guys, I want to let you know that this is my second take at making this video and uploading it because it got blocked worldwide for copyright reasons. I had a very well put together, nicely edited video kind of showing you different clips of the anime so you got an idea of it, all that type of stuff, and it got strike down really fast actually, like before anybody probably even saw it. So this is the second attempt at doing this. I'm going to be using gameplay in the background and hopefully being able to fit in a little bit of anime clips in between. So if all goes well, this video will be uploaded with anime clips, and if there's not, I apologize. We'll be playing Genshin Impact in the background. It's an anime game that just recently started. If you want a video on that, whether or not you should play that, let me know. I'll be happy to make that video, but that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and hop into the video. Today I'll be showing you guys my top 10 animes that you guys should take a look at. If your anime isn't on this list, I apologize. I have not watched every anime in the world, but this is just going based off of what I've seen. Number 10 is The Devil Has a Part-Timer. This anime is really cool. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it. It's kind of a lower key anime, not really known. Sadly, this is an anime that they have not continued on yet. The manga has continued and is still being made. There is only currently one season of 13 episodes. Basically, without spoiling anything, the anime is kind of based around a demon lord that gets sent back to our world and has no powers at all and has no choice but to live a life that we call normal, which is really interesting itself. It's super good. I'm not trying to spoil anything for you guys, but you'll probably like it if you're into kind of that style of anime, something to do with demons and stuff like that. Basically working a job as a fast food employee, if that gives you kind of an idea, and he meets some really interesting characters along the way. I think this is a definite must watch. You won't regret it.
Who'd think a demon king would work at McDonald's, right?
Like you're one to talk, little miss. Thanks for calling. How can I help you?
Hey!
Moving on to number 9, High School of the Dead.
An emergency situation is taking place inside the school right now. All students must follow your teacher's instructions and evacuate.
Now this is a really good anime, and surprisingly they're actually supposed to be coming out with another season, so the name of the anime kind of self-describes it. Basically what it is these high school students have to fight off zombies. Without spoiling anything, that's the base of the whole anime. It's sick, so if you're into zombies and stuff like that, you'll probably like this one. This anime only has one season out currently, but it was rumored that there is going to be a second season coming this year. The first season that is out of the anime so far is roughly 12 episodes long. I think you guys will really like this one. Whenever I finished it, I was like really sad that there wasn't anymore, so I'm gonna let you know that whenever you do watch that, you will be sad when you run out of episodes. You're gonna want to read the manga, but rest assured there should be another one coming out soon. Number 8 is something that you guys probably already have heard of, My Hero Academia.
I'm gonna be a hero just like him!
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
So there's 3 seasons of this anime, and it is ongoing anime. So to give you a generalized idea of what My Hero Academia is about without spoiling too much, the main character Izuku, I might have pronounced that wrong, don't kill me for it in the comments, ends up running into somebody named All Might, which is the main superhero of the entire anime. Everybody knows who All Might is. And it turns out that he has to work his way up to be able to obtain the superpower quirk that All Might actually has to offer. Without spoiling anything, that's kind of a gist of it, and it's super sick. If you like superheroes or anything like that, I can fully recommend that you will like this anime. It's sick, and there's plenty of episodes to watch, so you can marathon it for days. Number 7 is also an anime you probably heard of but haven't watched yet.
7 deadly sins. The most vile order of knights the kingdom ever produced.
There's 3 seasons so far. This anime is sick. I really do like it. It has a lot of cool characters in it with really unique powers to themselves. You're gonna like it. The name kind of gives away a little bit of what it's about, so it's 7 different people that have these super cool powers. I don't want to give away too much information on this. If you're into that type of anime that has powers, stuff like that, which most of the animes on this list are kind of like that, it's kind of what I'm into, then you'll probably like this one. Number 6 is Gurren Lagann. This is a very good anime. You guys will probably love it. Whenever I first heard about this anime, I was skeptical to even start it, but whenever I did, I realized that it was a great decision. It's super good, has some very interesting characters in it. To give you a brief idea of what the anime is about, it's set in a make-believe future in which humans have been forced to live in isolated underground villages, where they constantly must burrow deeper into the earth to escape the frequent earthquakes that wreak havoc on their way of life. There's 2 orphans in this anime named Simon and Kamina. They try to figure out a way to dig back to the surface in hopes to make peace with the people that are actually ruining the humans' lives. It's a very good anime, guys. I would totally recommend it. Don't be skeptical, just give it a shot. Try out the first episode. If you don't like that, then maybe it's a sign you shouldn't watch it, but I guarantee you're probably going to be reaching for the second one.
Gurren Lagann! Just who the hell do you think I am?
Number 5 is Noragami. This is a pretty popular anime. I really liked it. There's 2 seasons of it, so there's a good amount to watch. Hikori is the name of the main character in this anime. She's just a normal student until she got involved in a bus accident while trying to protect a stranger. This incident causes her soul to frequently slip out of her body, and she becomes aware of the existence of 2 parallel worlds, and these 2 worlds are called the near shore and the far shore. Now, the near shore is where the humans and creatures reside, and then the far shore is where the demons are. Through her soul, she meets the strange, nameless god Yato. Yato is determined to make a name for himself by accepting wishes for 5 yen, including Hayori's to fix her body. These guys go through many adventures with each other, struggling with their friendship, identity, and past. It's sick anime, guys. You're gonna love it, I promise. It's super good. 2 seasons worth. My number 4 is Sword Art Online. So this is an anime that many people know of. You probably have already seen it, but it's on this list for a reason. There's 3 seasons of it. I really did like this anime, so each season's kind of different from one another. Season 1 is definitely my favorite one of them all, but basically what the gist is of season 1, because I want to get you into it, not tell you the end of it. Season 1 takes place inside of a video game like world. It's sick. You versus NPCs and stuff. He kind of gets transported in there through a weird thing that happens with the headsets they use to play the game in the first place, because it actually is a real game. He just got sucked into the world for real. It's really cool. He meets some really cool characters along the way. There's some very good character chemistry here, guys. You're gonna love it. This is definitely one of my favorite animes of all time, without a doubt. Moving on to number 3. This is an anime you probably haven't heard of. This anime is called Angel Beats. So the real shit part about this, guys, is there's only 1 season of this anime, and it's only 13 episodes long. So this anime will make you want more, and if you're anything like me, it definitely will. It sucks when you do run out of episodes, but the whole ride up to it is so good. I'm really hoping that they will make a season coming into the future. I don't know if they're ever going to, but if they do, you'll thank me that I got you into it. This is an anime that you should definitely watch. The story is so good. The characters are so good. You'll love me for it. Number 2 is kind of controversial, Tokyo Ghouls. So there's 4 seasons of this anime. I actually watched the anime. I did not read the manga. The reason that it is controversial is because everybody that did read the manga and then went and watched the anime was super pissed off because they did it wrong somehow. I wouldn't know the difference. So I'm going to recommend to you not to read the manga and actually watch the anime, because the anime is good. My unbiased opinion, the anime is so good. You're going to love it. I don't want to give away too much about this anime at all, but you've probably heard of it already. It's sick. You would not be wasting your time looking at this anime. It's so cool. The fight scenes are sick. It takes place in a really cool world. The story is sick. Everything about this anime is sick. I'm waiting for some more episodes to come out because I'm in love with it. I think you guys will love it too. Now, number 1. So this anime is so damn good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This anime is so good. It'll have you like, what the fuck? The story, everything is just so good. It's ReZero, starting life in a new world. This anime is insane. It will blow your mind. The storyline behind it, all of it, it's so good. The artwork for the anime itself, it looks good. Everything is so cool about this one. I gotta say, you gotta check this one out, guys. This one is so good. I made an AMV on my channel. That shows you how much I do love this anime. This is an ongoing anime. There's 2 seasons so far. Season 2 is still coming out. I just watched the new episode today, actually. It's so good, guys. Give this one a shot. I promise you, you'll love it. Basically, the gist behind it is there's a character that gets sucked into a world similarly to SAO, but not through a video game. Nonetheless, he is a video gamer, and he's more of an otaku kind of guy. I guess that's how you would describe him. So the gist to it is he's not in a video game. He's in an actual world. This is a whole different world, and there's a special power that he gets called Return by Death. And you'll see this in the first episode. This won't spoil anything for you. Basically, what happens is it's almost like respawning in a video game, but it's not, because it's much worse. He's feeling all the pain that he feels, all of the emotions, all of that, he feels it. So what happens is he comes back to life, and he gets to go at the same obstacle with a different tactic to try to get past that and progress to the next day. And he goes through and unlocks various checkpoints throughout the anime. If he waits too long, he cannot go back to any of the checkpoints prior to the one that he now has. This anime is so good. There's not a ton of fighting in it. There's a pretty good amount, but there's not an ass load of it. It's not one of those animes. The story is unbelievably good, guys. Give this one a look. Anybody that has watched this anime will tell you the same thing. It's so good. Go give it a shot. I appreciate you guys watching this video. This is my top 10 list. I do apologize if there is any animes I missed on here, maybe one of your favorite animes that you've watched. I'm sorry if there was any animes that I did not mention. Definitely put it in the comment section below. Give everybody a shot to look at it. They'll see your anime list. Maybe you could put your top 10 if you really wanted to go that far, but leave them down below. Maybe I could go and go off your recommendations, check some of these out. I appreciate you guys staying with me this far through the video. If you did enjoy it or find this helpful, maybe it showed you an anime that you never heard of before, and that's basically the whole point of the video for me, is to kind of give you guys some more anime to watch that I have already went through and watched and decided is fit for anybody that I know to give it a shot. Thanks for all the support on the videos lately, guys. This has been Max. Take her easy.